I'm awake. It was a close call this time. It was a close call. We almost didn't wake up on time, but we're here, we're alive, we're here watching the 3rd anniversary preview program. We're turning 3, everyone! Clap, 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 clap. With 3 minutes to spare before it loads up. The fan work gallery is so cute here too. But hello everyone, this is your Hellhound Race Queen Saerin, and we're here. We're freaking here. Our Italian baby girl. When are they gonna bring our Italian baby girl back? You were all like, oh, they're gonna bring back our Italian baby girl. They originally had a whole game model for our Italian baby girl. And now we're 3 years old. We're 3 years old and she's still dead as fuck. Just stringing us along 100%. Sai and I must go to work, absolutely teased. Happy 3rd Annie, everyone. Happy 3rd Annie. I can't believe it's the 3rd Annie already. I think it's definitely earlier this year. Boss, are you ready for the 3rd Annie? Well, I saw on the thumbie a little hint about who's gonna be coming on over. It looks like we're gonna get some old NPCs becoming playable. Did you see the new Arcane Incident Department Boss? You mean the anime? I did see they came out with episode 1 yesterday. It looks super cute. And 2, did episode 2 come out too? About 10 hours ago? 30-second countdown, everyone. 30-second countdown. Lock in, folks. I don't have any predictions for the 3rd Annie, to be honest. But the Annies are always so fun. Oh, look how cute this artwork is. Oh my god. That was so cute. Voyager cutie. Oh my god, my chicken foot! Uh-oh, I'm good. Oh shit. There we go.
Mood. There's no better day to
I
throw
almost
a
had
rock
it
and roll
muted.
party. I sure wish I was lying on the deck of Apple III right
Is
now,
the volume okay?
letting the
Too
open
loud?
sea
Too
breeze
soft?
wash over me. That'll be the best way to spend a paid vacation.
She's so cute.
But
Look
the
at this
bad
little
news
outfit
is
for
I still have a
Regulus.
boring mission report to submit. And the worst
little
news is
uniform
it's due today. Oh, I hate work, especially paperwork. Why can't this
Another
pen just write
outfit
the
for
blasted
Regulus
report
that
by
we
itself?
won't be able to buy.
Wait, if I have to write the report now, does that mean the Foundation big shots don't know what I actually did? Then as long as the pen's in my hand, I can write whatever I want.
What kind of logicking is
After
this?
all, history is written by rock stars. Okay, time to write.
I love the little hand in front of her face.
The
She even has her
dependable
glasses.
Captain Regulus bravely joined the battle and gave those Manus Vindictae goons a proper
thank you for
thrashing.
the popcorn.
Under my brilliant command, Team Timekeeper once again overcame a difficult and dangerous
didn't miss
mission
too much, we
and
just got
brought the
started.
dawn of victory to everyone at the Foundation.
Wonderful
Okay,
story.
done. Another dull, dreadful task taken care of. At this
Wonderful
point,
work
Vertin really
report.
ought to put up a bronze statue of me on the Abbey Road zebra crossing. What would Team Timekeeper even do without me?
That would clearly be a traffic violation, Regulus. And I believe I should correct you. Every member of Team Timekeeper is
Small
indispensable.
Netto.
Oh, come on, Sonetto. Don't be so stiff. I just want the Foundation big shots to know that putting a pen in my hand is a very, very bad idea. But speaking of which, where's your mission report? Let me take a look.
Mission report stat.
I submitted my personal mission report on the Manus Vindictae incursion 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago!
2 weeks ago? Oh, that's so like you. Maybe next time I should come to you earlier and copy your homework. I mean, study it for reference.
I can share some writing techniques and outlines for reports, but next time, you really shouldn't leave
Regulus
your
really
paperwork
doesn't
to the
seem
last
like
day.
the school type, to be
Roger
fair.
that.
Also, we have another very important task to carry out.
She's like street
You
smart, off
haven't
book
forgotten,
smart.
have you?
Of course not. My next task is to spend a lovely day lying on the sofa, drinking Dr. Pepper and listening to rock and roll
That's
on the
my
radio.
plan for the day too.
You really did forget, didn't you?
Look at how cute
I really
her
had to
cheek
go in
puff
there.
is. Look
Look,
at her.
I may not like working, but there's no way I'd miss a precious chance to steal the spotlight.
So you mean...
Of course I'm fully prepared, but there's no need to rush. It's still early.
It is early.
I've got a great idea. Maybe you can tell me what happened back then at the SPDM. I waylaid a few Foundation staff members, but they all brushed me off with, "You'll have to ask someone from Team Timekeeper."
What voice
I am
was
from
that just
Team
now?
Timekeeper, but I don't know anything.
There's still about half an hour before we officially go live.
It's because Regulus doesn't
Alright,
read all the
I'll tell you.
reports.
But after that, you really need to finish your mission report. Also, during the 3rd anniversary preview program later, you need to conduct yourself in a manner befitting your role.
Oh, listen to you. Am I
I would
not
like
a captain
Soneto
who
in my
yearns for the
classroom. Me too.
vast
She would be
ocean?
such a good classmate,
But
don't
you're
you think?
also a host for the live stream, and we have a special guest arriving today.
She should be
We
student
need to
class
stay
press.
focused on the mission at hand.
Relax.
And she
How
knew.
many times do you think I've hosted before?
Many
Just by sitting
times.
here,
That
I'm
is
already
true.
the very picture of professionalism. Everyone adores this great disc jockey.
Disc jockey.
Why'd you go quiet?
I don't know what I'm supposed to say to that.
Maybe just smile and nod?
All right, let's get back to the point. You just mentioned the SPDM.
I swear,
Soneto will be
every
the
time
kind
we
of
talk
student
about
that
that place,
single-handedly
Virgin looks like she's
restores
just bitten
the
into a
will to
frog.
teach to any teacher.
Honestly,
It's so
I
true.
don't just hate work, I hate school too. If I had to
She
sit in a
reminds the
school
teacher
all day,
about the homework
every
if
day,
they forget.
I'd go
Yeah,
spare.
she helps take
The
up
timekeeper
the
and I
homework
have
and everything
many memories
too.
of that school, both past and present. Perhaps not all of them are good memories.
Very bad
but as one of the
memories.
Foundation's core facilities, the school still plays an
Horrific
essential
memories,
role.
actually.
But with the arrival of Manus Vindictae, that place underwent changes none of us could have anticipated.
Warning, stage 1 alert. Unidentified intruders in the
Oh,
SPDM.
oh. Oh my god! Look at the animation here!
Ensure proper operation of all Watchtower shelter doors.
Oh my goodness, is that Miss Grace?
Response protocols are now in effect. All students must be evacuated.
Look at this 3D animation of even the Manus members. Oh god, that looks freaking horrible.
Found it. Got the backup dove. We're safe.
Is that the guard? Meryl? She's so cutie. Are we getting Miss Grace and Meryl playable? Ooh! He really took finger gun way too literally. Oh god, oh god, oh god! Hurry up, turn into a crab! What? When did Meryl get invisibility powers? This beat in the back too? Whoa, 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 whoa! Wait, this song is a bop. Ah! We finally get to save children. We've killed so many. Oh my god, Meryl's a badass. Oh my gosh, seeing Sonetter's attack moves animated too. Woo! Oh. We haven't seen too many of Miss Grace's powers. Oh my god, the animation is... Drubus, oh my god, everyone's here. I don't know who that is though. I won Nautica for the win. Oh my gosh, all the Manus. And of course, Arcana. Miss Grace's voyeurism skills are peak.
You can't miss it.
Who is this?
I'll see you there.
Who the hell is that? Who is that?
If you keep dozing off on your feet like that,
Is that
fledglings will start
Meryl?
building nests
Did
in
she
your
get an
hair.
outfit upgrade? Is this
Would you like to
Meryl?
hold her? She does like to cuddle.
What?
Block is ready.
What?
So am I. I
What?
designed a fireworks show using Flamo Flicker
Rihanna.
and Draco Trout.
Rihanna.
Would you like to be my first
She's a
viewer?
complete magical girl.
This should do the trick.
She's a Maho Shoujo.
There, it's our time to
She
shine.
has a bird. She's
Ancient
what is
spirits remain.
this?
I beseech you, a flurry of arcane skills.
There were 17,608 incantations in my mind at one point.
Oh my god,
Well,
Miss
let's find out.
Stranger. Look at that back
Scars
arch.
will remain.
Hey.
I've borne so many names, living their lives, yet I know so
Oh my
little
god,
of
and it
my
has the new Miss Grace
Lift
voice
the veil of
too.
lies.
As the
Close
deeper
your
mommy
eyes.
Miss Grace
The
voice.
pain will pass quickly.
So many sounds.
I still associate her so much with her old
Inside
voice.
me.
Copy it, copy it, copy, copy
None
it.
of them have my voice. Clang, clang.
Ooh.
Raise your hands and start playing. Let it out.
She sounds extremely traumatized.
I used to.
But
be
what's new?
with the
Traumatized
fastest
children in
technology
reverse.
that brought
So
me
many
this far.
characters. Eagle?
Miss Marguerite
We're getting a
always
new
reminds me,
eagle?
The technology is nothing more than scrap. Without someone with the right mind to use
5-star
it,
eagle?
I must work hard to prove I'm worthy of it.
Look at this place.
Oh my
Isn't
god.
it the perfect spot for
Lady
a
at the Lake is here
This is beyond
too.
even my wildest imagination.
4-star.
Principles of Judaism.
Oh my god. So many new characters. Oh my god, look how sexy Name Day looks with ankles showing and everything.
The jigsaw's complete.
Batutu. Ah,
have
the
my
pigtails on
Here,
Batutu.
join us under this umbrella. In that beautiful dream, I saw everyone back together.
Ooh, the puzzle piece.
The
That's cute.
vibrations here are all in a mess.
Papilia. Oh
Do
my
I
gosh.
Have to join?
We're getting an
On
outfit
my
too.
toes. Should I break
She's just coming into existence and is already getting an outfit.
break free?
Yeah, she's traumatized, alright.
Free! Once again, I braved the darkness of death. This time, fire remaking my
Nautica
flesh.
outfit!
This heart is from
My
an ancient
Nautica
legend.
still I won!
Burns a flame unique to the soul it senses.
Biblically
There's
accurate
no need to
angel
struggle.
Nautica?
This is somewhere we all must go.
Can I only wear this if I'm higher than I won?
Brighter than the sun.
This
I
is
will
so
shine.
anime coded. This is so mahou shoujo
will,
anime
yes.
coded, don't you think?
The shape of
The dark
truth is not
magic
fixed.
anime girl versus
Anyone who
light
tries to
magic
figure
anime
it
girl.
out is doomed to get lost on their way. And now,
37
I
gets the
belong to
best
this thing.
skins, like the most beautiful, best skins.
There is time still
The
to
ice cream
avoid
to
this
match
fate.
with her favorite
Prepare
ice
to
cream
embrace
card. Oh my god! Those skins are too good!
they're burning even more.
Countdown skin. Oh my god, I don't think my brain even managed to
So
process
even
all
though
of that.
I
It
was
was
at
so
headquarters
fast.
too, all of that happened in the 24 hours before the storm without my
Wow.
knowledge.
And the Spadadia
Yes.
skin.
At the time,
That
we
was
weren't
so
expecting an
Hatsune
attack
Miku
from Manus
coded for the
Vindicate.
37 skin
Everything
with the
happened so
pigtails.
suddenly.
So cute.
By the time the Timekeeper and I returned to the SPDM, it was already being infiltrated by Manus Vindicate forces.
See?
Oh my god,
I
is
told
that
you
Jay?
school was no good.
Was that Jay
Who
in his
expects to
foundation
walk into a
outfit?
classroom and find a bunch of sticky monsters instead of teachers?
Faced with the crisis, the Foundation deployed a large number of combatants to protect its core areas from
Who's
contamination.
saying Arcana's pregnant?
Hey, don't
Oh
forget
my god, she
our
just
part in
came
it
back to
too.
life and she's already
The storm
pregnant.
has brought
She
us so
truly
much
is a
loss
working
and many
lady if that's true.
farewells. But we've also met many like-minded
Work, work,
allies
work,
willing
work.
to stand alongside the Timekeeper.
I can't believe
As more
Meryl
members
is
have
a
joined,
mahou
Team Timekeeper
shoujo.
has grown from a small lone force into a reliable presence and a critical part of the resistance against Manus Vindicate. As you know, Jay from Razor Squad, Miss Marguerite and Eagle from the LSCC,
Jay
and the
joined the
Griffin Legion led by
Razor
Admiral
Squad
Igor
since
all joined the
when?
front lines.
And me too, of course. My favorite part was when the little
Jay in
bard
his
and I
night
made
outfit,
our
yeah.
dashing entrance and fought side by side. Absolute 10 out of 10 shot.
Yes, the sight of you and Mr. Apple
Since
entering the fray surprised
2.0?
quite a few.
Is that how he ended his patch in San
Outside
Francisco or
headquarters,
wherever
as
he
the
was?
SPDM
Boston?
bore the
I
brunt of
forget.
the attack, there were many others doing everything they could to assist the defense.
Is this like,
Like that
lore
soldier
from the
who climbed
skin?
onto the enemy's head and fired
That was
shots
so badass.
straight down into his brain. That was
Meryl is such a
certainly
badass.
Impressive.
When did Meryl become a
Her
badass?
name is Meryl. Like me, she was a former graduate of the SPDM.
Yeah, Meryl. I think I've heard that name before.
After graduating from the
He's from
SPDM,
Boston.
Meryl was recruited into Krius's 12th Squad, then later joined the Vigil's Bureau and the Foundation. In the last era, she was sent to the battlefield to face the gunfire head-on.
She was just
Perhaps
such a
there were times
beautiful
in the past
girl
when
when
she
she
backed down.
was.
As a
On the
peaceful,
war
quiet
front.
person by nature, she understood the cruelty of war better than anyone. Even so, she still found the courage to stand in front of the students and protect them from the threat
No
of
more
Manus
purple
Vindicate.
crab.
Just like a DJ guards her precious
I
records
was
with
really
her
hoping
life.
when she ulted,
I
she
think
would
you're
turn
right,
into a
Regulus.
giant purple
We
crab
all
and
have
crab
something that we
walk.
want to keep safe no matter what.
Look at that face. Look
Perhaps
at that
for
freaking
Meryl,
face. Look
that's
at
her
that
hope for a
lesbian
peaceful
disaster
future.
face.
I get it. Peace and love. Honestly, I wish this awful storm would just
Peace and
disappear
love.
from the world. No storm, no Manus Vindicate, no foundation. Just everyone living their lives. Not
Then
exactly
everyone would be
cool,
unemployed
maybe,
Regulus.
but it sounds pretty groovy to me.
I firmly believe that it's the personal mission of every Foundation member to return people's lives to a world free from the storm. That reminds me of something the Timekeeper once told me. She and Meryl had a casual chat before the storm.
Do you want to be a magical girl, Meryl?
No. If you hadn't joined the Foundation, what do you think your life would be like?
If only I could have led a simple life. Never having to go all the way to Antarctica. Fight off skeletons. Or run from the flood. Never witnessing the fire. The slaughter. Or the sacrifices. If only I had another chance.
Our
I
baby.
I wish I could live in a place where it's always summer. Where I live freely, far away from trouble. Maybe
Look at
keep
little
a
fat
flock
dog.
of fluffy animals.
Oh.
Other times, I wish I could be a bird, soaring freely in the sky.
Look at, why are all her animals so round and fat?
How great.
It's so Studio Ghibli coded with the animal creatures. It looks like an angry bird, actually.
Meryl. I think I'll remember that name. Maybe I should ask Vertin about her later.
Wow, so this
properly.
new version of Meryl is
And I
like the
think you're
what
right,
if
Sonetta.
version.
We need to give those Manus Vindicte villains an even harder thrashing, so that everyone gets the chance to choose the life they want.
I'm glad you think so, Regulus.
Look at that fat
It is
bird on her
precisely
shoulder.
because there are still so many people who hold hope for the future that the Timekeeper and all of us can stand firm on the front lines against Manus Vindicte and the Storm.
Maybe that's putting it a bit formally. But I'm with you on this one. So my next question is, who's that magical-looking kid? Do you know her? What was her name again?
Do you know her?
That's
Do you know
Rhiannon,
her?
an arcanist.
Rhiannon.
After the attack on headquarters was repelled, the Timekeeper and I encountered her in the Welsh
Look
countryside.
at those birds.
No way.
That bird
fellow
looks like a
Brit.
cat.
Maybe she could become a loyal listener of my pirate radio station.
Rhiannon is a reclusive master of Arcanum. She would probably prefer burying herself in the latest encyclopedia
Chicken
of arcane
jockey.
skills, rather than listening to the radio.
So,
Rhiannon.
she's a bookworm? A bookworm who likes birds? Wait, now that I look closer, she's even got a feather on top of her head.
That's because Rhiannon's family has long had a connection with the 𝐒𝐴𝐷𝐿. As you can see,
What now?
once she changes into her riding gear, she's actually an incredibly skilled rider.
What is she
Adaluch
riding on? Is that a
Greens.
griffin? What is
are
that?
According to Rhiannon, 𝐒𝐴𝐷𝐿 are gentle and intelligent creatures, and they're her closest companions.
She's
course,
so
As
Welsh,
a bird trainer,
guys.
she's also responsible for looking after all the birds in her household. As you can see, the large one that soars alongside Rhiannon is essentially her
She's
family's
riding
guardian
it?
spirit.
Like
They
she's
live together and
riding
fight side by side.
a bull.
Fine, I admit it. Racing freely through the sky is rather
Legs
rock and roll.
stretched out like that.
Oh, I love the sweeping views from up on the airship too. But these
Lean
𝐴𝐷𝐿
back.
queens,
Oh my god, look
does
at
that
her.
include the little chubster beside her?
Oh my
Indeed,
god,
it
look
does.
at her.
I think that little guy is pretty cute, though. Don't you?
Now you've got me curious.
merch.
Can those fluffy 𝐴𝐷𝐿 queens really help Rhiannon wallop the baddies? Or has she got some brilliant trick up her sleeve?
After years of diligent study, Rhiannon has mastered a wide range of arcane skills, granting her excellent adaptability across various team compositions. In the version 3.5 update, we added team archetype tags to the character screen
Oh my
in
god,
order
actually
to help
her
everyone better
aesthetic fits so
understand each
much
character's
with
combat role. As a support character with
the
every archetype tag,
outfit
Rhiannon can provide powerful boosts to
of-
many different teams.
So lingering glow, blood type, dynamo. No matter
Therapist,
the archetype,
the
our
therapist.
incantation slinging
It's too early, my
prodigy can
memory's
slot
so
right in.
shot.
Precisely. One of Rhiannon's unique strengths as an all-rounder support is her ability to increase all allies' stronger afflatus damage, boosting her whole team's damage output.
Wow, now that's the sort of support you want on your side.
In addition, Rhiannon has a special mechanic called Raptor Kinship, which allows her to enter the sensory bond state. While she is in this state, your team gains one extra round of actions
Isn't
that
that
does
pretty
not count
broken?
toward the round count. During this extra round, enemies
Universal
cannot
support.
act. Now, let's take a look at Rhiannon's combat style through a brief demonstration.
Does she replace
Wow, would you
Flutterpage?
look at that? It's our trusty guide Nautica. With her on the field, you just know a blood tithe team is gearing up to strut its stuff.
Indeed. In this demonstration, Rhiannon and Nautica, strengthened through Euphoria, have formed a
Caconia,
team
yes, I
that
was
further
thinking
improves the
Caconia. The
Blood Tide lineup's
Caconia
battle
effect
performance.
with the T and everything.
After her Insight effect is activated, Rhiannon gains Moxie when entering battle, allowing her to cast her ultimate quickly.
Sounds like the first thing we ought to do is fire off her incantations and build up Moxie as fast as we can.
Look at that I2
Come on
Nautica.
then,
Who is
let's
she?
see what you've got.
After Rhiannon casts her ultimate chirping chorus, she grants the 𝐒𝐴𝐷𝐿𝐿𝐿 effect to her other allies. Allied characters with 𝐴𝐷𝐿𝐿 gain a percentage of Rhiannon's max HP and attack for a certain number
That
of
ulti
rounds.
is so pretty.
Cool. Seems like the 𝐴𝐷𝐿𝐿 have become good friends with everyone.
In addition to those bonuses, after casting her ultimate,
𝐴𝐷𝐿𝐿.
Rhiannon's incantations will not consume AP for the next several rounds.
Well,
For this
jump
duration,
scare.
both of her arcane skills are also enhanced, giving the team even stronger offensive potential.
I've got to say, she's much more impressive than I expected for a support character.
She's freaking flying.
Rhiannon's arcane skill, Babble Gabble, deals mental damage to
Babble
all
Gabble.
enemies, while her other arcane skill, Sneaky Peeky, grants buffs to
Sneaky
allies and further
Peeky.
increases their damage output.
Hold on. Her incantation's got a new label on it. AP free. What's that all about?
It means casting these incantations will not consume AP, just as we mentioned earlier. You can take advantage of this by generating Rhiannon's incantations through Unfinished Tune for even better combat efficiency.
Ha! And they say there's no such thing as a free lunch. This is smashing.
They're
Note
like
the purple
precasts.
gauge above her head.
They're
This
like
displays
precast
the Raptor
cards.
kinship progress Rhiannon gains whenever she casts an incantation. When enough Raptor kinship has been accumulated, you can tap the blue orb-shaped button on the right to activate Rhiannon's sensory bond. This then grants your team an extra round.
I remember this bit. The round count doesn't go up, and the enemy doesn't get to act, right? Let me have a
That's so
go.
OP!
Correct. This is an excellent chance to unleash your attack skills and deal heavy damage to the enemy.
A free
Nautica's
turn.
new look is a real treat. Oh, now I'm dying to see what other new garments this update has in store.
That
As
is
an
so
exceptionally
anime
adaptable support
coded.
character, Rhiannon performs well not only in Blood Tithe teams, but also in the Dynamo,
What's that
Lingering Glow,
Mahou Shoujo
and
anime
Conduit
with a
teams
girl
too.
named Sakura?
That's brilliant!
Does that narrow things down?
During the Foundation's defensive operation, there were many familiar faces who found themselves caught
Miss
up in the chaos
Grace.
of battle, each confronting their own
Card
unavoidable
battle
fate.
Sakura, yes!
In the
Card
past,
captor, yes! Card
Team
captor
Timekeeper had
Sakura,
crossed
yeah.
paths with this
It's very
mysterious
card
woman
captor
across different
Sakura
missions.
coded.
She shifted between Manus
Thank you,
Vindicte and the
thank you.
Foundation under various identities and names.
The fake captain.
Like
She played the part so well. Back on the free breeze,
I like how
genuinely thought none
impressed
of us were going to
Regulus
make
is
it.
saying that.
Yes, Miss Stranger once stood against us, but now she's returned to the Foundation and revealed her true identity as an intelligence operative.
So we're supposed to call the fake captain Miss
But she
Stranger
still has
now?
the Manus mask on.
That's a strange name if I ever heard one.
Based on the records I have clearance to access, Miss Stranger was taken in and trained by the Foundation from a very young age, and an arcane skill called the Phototaxis was engraved onto her. This skill, secretly developed by the Foundation, gave
Oh
her
my
the
god,
power
look at
to
her
overwrite her
foundation
own
fit
sense of self.
here.
Through repeatedly erasing and implanting different lives and identities, Miss Stranger was also able to flawlessly
thought
carry
her,
out undercover missions. After each mission, Miss Stranger would transform her intelligence-bearing
looks like a
memories
moth.
into moths and send them back to the Foundation.
Like the
Then,
moth's wings.
she would begin the next memory override
Even
and
in
move on to
her
the
hair
next
and the
mission.
bonnet.
Wow. So she's like a cassette tape that's been taped over again and again.
That sounds messed up.
That's hard to even fathom, mate.
Yes, while deep undercover within Manus Vindicte,
Her personal
there were
story
surely
is
many
great.
moments when her
Ooh.
identity was put to the test.
It's
That couldn't have been easy by any measure.
Gosh, just imagine having a head full of scrambled memories. What a mess that would
It's
be.
like loggerhead.
If it were me, I'd want absolutely nothing to do with that
Rewriting the
phototaxis
memories over and
nonsense.
over.
Perhaps much like the moths flitting around
I
her,
love the
Miss
splash
Stranger's
art
inner
here.
sense of self is also in constant flux, longing for the moment she can finally break free from her cocoon. Now that she's back with the Foundation, I believe that over time she'll find the answers to the questions troubling her.
I think so too. I truly hope my new friend gets to find who she really wants to become.
Her mind is
As
like
for Miss
a
Stranger's
PC,
combat
memory always
abilities,
empty,
we must
caused by
begin
the
with her
user
special
always
core
to delete it.
mechanic,
A
a
maxed
moth
out
to a
PC.
flame.
What I think we really need is a live demonstration. That'll make this core mechanic much
she's
easier to
mineral.
understand.
Very well. Let's take a look together. For this demonstration, the team consists of Miss Stranger and
It's like they have a
Rhiannon,
barrier
who
over
works
them.
well with Dynamo characters.
Dynamo!
As we can see, after entering battle, Miss Stranger generates her special incantation, a moth to a flame, in the spell dock. This incantation can deal massive damage to enemies.
Right. So how do we actually cast this powerful incantation?
After Miss Stranger reaches Insight 3, during the first round, a moth to a flame will move to the rightmost position in the spell dock and
Did she
gain 16
replace
stacks
Lucy
of enhancements,
as a Dynamo
allowing
DPS?
it to be selected and used immediately.
16 stacks of enhancements.
16
That sounds
stacks of
mighty
enhancements?
After being used in the first round, this special incantation moves back to the 9th position from the right on the following round.
I don't think I'm the only one wondering this. Why does it keep sliding left and right? And why's it gone dark?
Very perceptive, Regulus. This is Miss Stranger's core mechanic. Each time an incantation to the right of a moth to a flame is used, the special incantation moves further toward the rightmost position. On the round after it reaches the rightmost position in the spell dock, it becomes unlocked and can be used to deal damage to enemies. Meanwhile, casting different types of incantations in the spell dock grants 4 types of enhancement effects
Someone
to
in
the
the
special
live chat said
incantation.
Lucy is
These
dead
enhancements
in
may,
all caps.
for example, increase the number
No,
of targets
please,
attacked
she's
or
already
increase
dead.
the number
Stop
of hits
it.
dealt to the main target. Each enhancement effect can
We
stack
need more
up
Lucy
to 4
euphorias.
times.
Ah, so that's how it gets there. 4 types, 4 stacks each, 16 stacks of enhancements altogether.
Precisely. When a moth to a flame reaches the rightmost position during a round, it becomes available for use in the following round. Other than that, Miss Stranger's arcane skill, Cocoon Breaker, deals single target mental damage and gains different effects based on its relative position to the special incantation.
Damn,
Sounds
she
like
complicated
this attack
us,
does
but
different things depending on whether it's to the left or the right of the special incantation.
Miss Stranger's arcane skill, Phototactic Instinct, deals mental damage to all enemies and inflicts a debuff. As for her ultimate, Implanted Memories, it dispels debuffs from Miss Stranger, provides several buffs, and increases her special incantation's penetration rate.
Oh, now I've got the picture. The key is planning where her special incantation moves and when to cast it, right? Oh, another Arcanist from Manus Vindictae.
that was
I
complicated.
told you the Foundation had been infiltrated ages ago.
According to the investigation report, the girl known as 𝐒𝐿𝐴 is indeed an
𝐒𝐿𝐴.
arcanist who was created and trained by Manus Vindictae.
We've seen 𝐒𝐿𝐴 before,
You're about
right? In
to
other
say
game
but,
modes in reverse?
Aren't you?
But unlike most Manus Vindictae members who
I
harbor
feel like I've
darker
seen her
motives,
before.
𝐒𝐿𝐴 is more like a child. A child who is endlessly curious about the world. From what the
Breathe
records show,
6-star.
Manus Vindictae viewed her more as a test subject. During our conversations with her, we learned that within Manus Vindictae, there exists a small group known as the Orchestra.
Oh, I seriously doubt that bunch of weirdos has any musical
She's the
talent
kid from Broom's
whatsoever.
Patch. Ah.
I've never heard a single sound from them that could actually be considered music. Sure, their henchmen walk around with their instruments like they know what
Is
they're
she
doing,
just a trapped
but those
little
freaks
baby?
just produce a cacophony of noise.
𝐒𝐿𝐴 was specifically raised to join them.
The skeleton
To make her a
arm.
better fit for their performances and minimize errors, the orchestra put 𝐒𝐿𝐴 through test after test and ritual after ritual, modifying her body into various kinds of musical
That's
instruments.
messed up.
𝐒𝐿𝐴's story is truly heartbreaking, but the silver lining is she
There's a
still
silver
holds
lining?
goodwill toward the world. As I said,
She's a
she
naive
embraces the unknown with the
baby.
pure and unguarded heart of a child.
Oh, I think I can see why
It's like
Manus
those people
Vindictae
who
only saw her
experience
as
so
an
much trauma
instrument.
that they're still stuck in a
Honestly, she
childlike
looks like she lives
mindset.
inside a music box.
More of 𝐒𝐿𝐴's story will be revealed
That's
in the
messed
Syndrome of
up. We
Silence's
need to
brand new
save her.
storyline. It's something we can look forward to together.
Let me guess. You've got even more good news?
I like how
Go
we're
on,
talking about
spill
all
it.
her trauma,
I'm ready
and then
to take
Regulus
notes.
is like, it's kind of cute that
With
she
the
lives in a
launch of
music
the 3rd
box.
anniversary version, on another sorrow, you can invite 6-star Arcane as 𝐒𝐿𝐴 into the suitcase just by logging in. Of course,
We gotta
this
save
event
her.
will run for the entirety of version 3.7.
Amazing.
Manus
This
really said
rockin'
hold my
DJ's
beer with
already got
childhood
some
boost,
great
right?
music lined
I
up
thought the
for her.
foundation was bad. I thought the foundation was
𝐒𝐿𝐴's
terrible to
eyes,
children.
The world is much like a song. Simple, structured, and easy to follow. Her abilities are similarly connected to harmony and amplification. She can increase all allies' conduit might and reduce the energy consumed by conduits, allowing them to be activated more often. When allied conduit characters consume energy, 𝐒𝐿𝐴's own ultimate might increases. In other words, she serves as the core support for the conduit archetype. With 𝐒𝐿𝐴 added to the roster, we can form a more complete team with our existing conduit characters, the twins.
Full speed ahead, mateys. Still, when it comes to this brand new conduit
The
archetype,
twin support.
even this great captain might need a little help remembering everything.
I'd be happy to give you a refresher.
Ooh.
Once battle
Look at
begins,
this team
the
card.
conduit archetype's exclusive energy cards will appear in the spell dock. These cards provide
Because
energy
you
to
guys did
conduits of the
mention that the
corresponding
twins
afflatus,
weren't fitting and
allowing them
locking
to
in that
cast
well into
incantations.
team comps.
You can tap the conduits at the center of the screen to adjust
So
which
they're putting out
incantations they will
𝐒𝐿𝐴
cast.
pretty much specifically to address
Activating
that,
a
it seems.
conduit increases harmonization, energy accumulation, and conduit activation.
It's all coming back to me. Harmonization is like an ultimate gauge. Energy accumulation is how much energy the conduits have consumed this round, and conduit activation is the number of incantations cast by conduits. The higher the level, the juicier the buffs.
Very well explained, Regulus. Now, let us see how 𝐒𝐿𝐴 uses the power of her conduit to support her allies in battle. We can begin by placing Clarity and Clefs into the conduit to grant buffs to all allies. This incantation does not consume energy, but it can only be used once per round.
Without the interval restriction, she'd be casting non-stop. My hand aches just thinking about it.
Since the twins possess a unique dual afflatus,
Regulus's problem.
we'll choose the same mineral
Have to
afflatus
cast
as
too many
𝐒𝐿𝐴
cards.
to provide
Hand
energy for
achy
both of their
breaky.
conduits. As you can see, besides
I
ordinary
already
energy
had
cards,
𝐒𝐿𝐴 if I
𝐒𝐿𝐴
recall.
can also
Oh.
use her special energy card,
Oh, that's true,
Skip
because our
Motion,
collab
which
timing's the
grants
same, but
mineral
not
energy
the other
while
patches,
increasing her
right?
ultimate might.
If your energy cards are looking a bit tight, try the new tuning atonal sequence to generate 2 universal energy directly.
Oh, new tuning.
Next, we'll consume energy to cast Tuning Technique, which deals reality damage to a single target. The higher the level of energy accumulation, the more damage it deals.
Hold on, if it stacks all the way to level 20, plus the buffs from energy accumulation itself, her damage is going to...
Correct. It would be fair to say that Miss 𝐒𝐿𝐴 has enormous damage potential. Once her harmonization is full, 𝐒𝐿𝐴 will automatically cast her ultimate, Song Etched into her form, on the next round, dealing reality damage to all enemies and increasing the level of energy accumulation for that round.
Look at the little baby.
After casting her ultimate, both 𝐒𝐿𝐴 and the twins behind her gain conduit calibration, reducing the energy consumed when activating conduits.
Ahoy! That means more
Ahoy!
conduit incantations, higher conduit activation stacks, and even bigger damage. Oh, I can't wait to boogie down on the battlefield with her. Oh, it's so great to see our
Oh my
absolute
god,
favorite
an
little scout.
eagle.
She's grown so much
The
since we
eagle
last saw her.
upgrade.
Yes, Eagle has grown up and joined the LSCC. Let's take a look at her journey with some footage.
Grown teenager eagle. What is this? Are we getting extreme talent?
Laplace, Rookie File,
Rookie file.
With Mr. X's help, little Eagle survived multiple storms. She took her studies seriously
true Girl
as she
Scout.
attended schools across different eras.
What the hell?
She didn't go to the SPDM like the rest of you.
Taking
I thought all the
international
Arcanist
students
kids
to a
ended up
different
there.
level.
By the time we met her, she was already past the maximum enrollment age, so Eagle never attended the SPDM.
Oh.
But that didn't stop her from becoming an outstanding arcanist. As an intern at the LSCC, she studies under Miss Marguerite and Mr. X.
Oh no.
I have faith she will be able to stand firmly on her own
Oh
one day.
no.
What? Under whom? You're telling me
Oh,
that kid who spends
no!
all day tinkering with weird machines is actually qualified to teach?
She's
Eagle is
studying
already a
under
remarkably
people
capable
like
junior
X
researcher.
and Butterfly.
In her
She's
new
gonna
Laplace
grow up as a
uniform,
psychopath.
We can now call her Silverwing Eagle.
This is a disaster.
In this
She's
ever-changing
learning
world,
to be
everyone is living
crazy.
through their own unique story, and that comes with significant
Murderer
growth and
in the
transformation.
making.
In the future, we may continue to witness even more
Oh my god,
characters
and they're
appearing
playing the
before us in
trauma
new
music.
forms.
Got it. So, for instance, maybe one day I'll become Ultra Super Enhanced
Silverwing
level 999
Silverwing
Galactic
already sounds like a
Adventurer
super villain
Regulus.
name.
Limited edition.
I love that for you, Regulus. I love that for
I
you.
think you should temper your expectations a little. Perhaps you should start by getting another ship. Anyway,
Why
let's
are you
return
hanging
to our
out my
previous topic.
hats?
Eagle's new garment builds on her scout uniform, but you can also see it incorporates Laplace's signature silver fabric, as well as curved lines fitting her identity as a member of Lorentz. To complement her rapidly developing perception-type arcane skill, her mentor has also equipped her with an upgraded energy detection device.
So how exactly is this energy detector supposed to help Eagle fight? Don't tell me she's going to chuck that hunk of metal at the enemy.
Now that she's grown up a little, Eagle has naturally developed a brand new fighting style. When she actively attacks,
Oh,
she
she's
performs
a-
one follow-up attack on the
Like
main
her
target with
warrior
Lorentz
in
tracking
Isabel.
system, which counts as an ultimate. Not only does this deal damage to the enemy, but it also grants Moxie to Eagle and another plant of Leta's ally with the least Moxie.
Oh.
Once her
Plant
insight is
support.
unlocked, Eagle can provide various buffs to Plant Afflata's characters when they attack,
Oh my god.
depending on how many types of negative
Environmental
status effects are active on the target.
perceived Lorentz
That's some
tracking
solid support.
system.
But come on, I'm sure she can do more than that.
Indeed. In addition to the abilities mentioned above, Silverwing Eagle is also skilled at applying negative status effects, which opens up several different team composition options. Her arcane skill, Chaos Blaster, deals single target reality damage while inflicting weakness exposed on the
She
enemy.
was given a chaos
This status causes
blaster
the
from
enemy to take
Lorentz
static
Butterfly.
Genesis damage at the end of the round based on a certain percentage of their max HP.
It reminds me of the
Eagle's other arcane skill,
like a small
3,
baby
2,
version
1,
of
boom,
the sniper
deals
shot
damage
that
to multiple
Butterfly
targets
shot
and
at.
inflicts nasty wound on them, reducing the healing they receive.
She
Her
sounds like a
ultimate,
super
Energy Transfer
villain.
Theory, deals single target reality
Silverwing
damage and deals
the
additional
weapon
damage based on the
Chaos
number of negative
Blaster?
status types on the target.
So by triggering Lorentz tracking system again and again, she can build up Moxie fast and then, bam! Another ultimate. Looks like she's really grown into her new name. I can't wait to see her at Laplace someday. Definitely not
Lorentz
because I
saying,
want to tell
"Take
her
this, Eagle.
embarrassing
Go do a
stories about her
crime."
mentor.
Once this anniversary version
What a
begins,
great mentor.
you can take part in the new main story to obtain Eagle and all of her artifices.
Now that's some
She's also
rocking
learning how to
news.
read enemy weaknesses. Yes.
I think I've got a pretty good read on how they operate now.
Psychoanalyzing,
But speaking of which,
dissecting
where
the
are we
enemy
headed
weaknesses.
after this?
Very
We're
Lorentz
heading to
Butterfly
the lecture
coder.
hall of the SPDM, where Foundation staff have set up a special
And how is
broadcast
it
studio for
done?
today's anniversary live stream.
No, I'm really glad you didn't say we were going there for a lecture. Honestly, I've had more than enough dole days at the LSCC already.
Still, we are not going there simply to amuse ourselves. Would you like to rehearse with me? For example, we could go over a more appropriate hosting style.
Are you sure you really want to do that? I'm afraid I'll fall asleep before the live stream even starts.
Better to be prepared. There's a lot of new content we'll need to introduce to the audience for the 3rd anniversary.
Fine. Let's run through it then.
We're just
With the
sitting in
launch
on
of
their
version
mock
3.7 starting
practice.
on August 13, the anniversary limited summon A Newly Hatched Chapter will go live. The summoning event will last for the entire version cycle. That's 42 days.
Ooh,
The 6-star
42
limited
day
character
version.
Rhiannon will have an increased summon rate during this banner.
Great news as always.
The rules for the A Newly Hatched Chapter summoning banner are the same as past limited banners. It has a separate guarantee count and does not share its
Oh my
guarantee
god,
count
this
with
coming
other
right
banners.
after the twins.
During this limited
Oh,
banner, each summon will grant 1 cassette of the lost.
love this outfit, right?
If you
I love
collect
this
200
leather kind
cassettes
of
the lost,
corset
you can head to the shop
over
to exchange
top.
them for the 6-star character Rhiannon.
Of course. Cassettes of the Lost can also be exchanged
Someone
for other
make a
growth
cosplay
materials
of
too.
this.
Starting on September 3rd,
Oh my god, I love
the
this
Meet the
outfit
Guys
too.
of Our Cocoon event banner will be
It's
available.
kind of similar. The bodice, like the
Stranger will have an
tight,
increased
longer
summon rate.
torso bodice.
Miss Stranger will also be
I
added
love
to the
this kind of
standard pool
style.
after 3 versions.
During version 3.7, character story events for both Rhiannon and Miss Stranger will also be available. And for the anniversary version, Nautica will be
Nautica
getting a
rerun.
Euphoria and a rerun.
Oh,
The Myth
Euphoria
at Her
and a
Fingertips banner
rerun.
event will be open on August the 14th.
Nautica will receive a brand new garment and a Euphoria in this 3rd anniversary version, so stay tuned for that.
Starting on September the 1st, the limited banner from the Lake's Heart will also be available.
How is
You
it
can
that
choose
Verdant and
one
the
of
others
these
stay
past
small
limited
while
characters,
Eagle grows up?
Lian Yuan, Anjo Nala,
Everyone else
Lucy,
is
or
stunted.
𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭
Oh
to
my
have
god.
an increased summon rate.
The
Oh
summoning rules for
god.
the Myth at
All
Her
the
Fingertips
past
and
true
From the Lake's
limiteds.
Heart are the same as past limited banners.
I'm only
They have a
missing
separate
Liang
guarantee
Yu.
count and do not share their guarantee count with other banners.
And that just about covers the new summoning events. I still feel like something's off. What I mean is, it feels a bit boring just reading off a script like this.
Just got
Well,
Liang during
I
2.5.
think that's kind of
Oh,
what
I'm
hosts
so
are
missing
supposed
her.
to do. It's not like we're stand-up comedians.
What?
But
I
our
want
audience is hoping
jokes.
for something a bit more entertaining, right? Maybe we should give them a surprise.
Wait,
Surprise.
Regulus. Maybe we should
Surprise.
focus on getting ready for the
Surprise.
3rd anniversary preview program that's about to start?
Surprise.
Oh, I guess it's about time for
Entertain
that.
us, monkeys.
Yes, let's go. And maybe on the way, you can tell me more about your ideas.
Sure, let's get moving.
Exchange code. Rhiannon from Gwynland. That is a long ass code. What is this? What is this fat bird animation? Do not feed Barb. Barb on diet! What is she? Did she just electric saw a fish? She's a menace. Oh! 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 Is that Chang? Did No!
All right,
Vila!
that's the last item.
Don't
We may
eat
begin at any
her!
Oh, you've got me a little nervous now. But was that big announcement you mentioned earlier real?
Yes. The Foundation is taking today's broadcast very seriously.
Oh my
so
god,
we've been
she's
given
gonna
plenty of
electric
technical
saw
and staff support.
Vila.
I am looking forward to it as well. But we should conclude our conversation here. Are you ready, Regulus?
I was born ready. Leave it to me.
Hello, everyone.
Winsong's gonna
Sonetto
become a
from
widow.
Team Timekeeper. Welcome to the Reverse 1999 3rd Anniversary Preview Program.
Hello, friends new and old. This is your one and
Did she
only
just call us
queen of
old?
rock and roll on the high seas, Captain Regulus.
How time flies. After a whole year of adventuring together, it's so good to see you all again through this live stream.
You know what? I'm genuinely thrilled to see your continued support for us. Let's give a cheer for the upcoming 3rd anniversary! Woohoo!
In today's live stream, we will be bringing you all kinds of new information about the upcoming version 3.7 update, so please do not miss it.
That's right. New gameplay, new themed garments. I promise none of it will disappoint.
But before we begin introducing the new version information, Regulus said, we have a few surprises we'd like to share with everyone first.
Don't be shy. Just look at this space we're in. I reckon this is the most stylish set I've ever seen for a live stream. So, to give a little zing to this live stream, we've made some preparations. Just give us a moment. Now you can behold the full charm of both me and Sonetto.
Wow!
The
Greetings, everyone.
outfit!
Oh, for
The
heaven's sake,
freaking
listen up.
outfit! The neckerchief.
I ought to give you a lesson on
the
how to actually
blazer,
hype up a crowd.
The knee highs.
Perhaps this little change doesn't
Oh,
count
let
as a
us
huge
buy
surprise.
it!
Just think of it as an appetizer.
Just like how the most brilliant orchestral
They
movement
grew
always
up
needs
just
the
like
right
Eagle
overture
did.
to set the stage.
Unchibified.
You're so
They
right.
ate the chibis.
So, with that, let's welcome our special guest for today's program, Rhiannon. Yay! Huh? Where is she? Hello? Rhiannon?
Huh? You can't just
supposed to go
announce
on
a
now?
special guest
From
without
here?
telling the guest.
Yes, there is no need to be nervous. Please
Is she
join
under
us.
the desk? She's hiding under the desk, isn't she?
Hello, Miss Regulus, Miss Sonetto.
Look how
Ever
cute!
since the staff told me to get ready for the live stream, I've been looking forward
It
to
really
meeting you both.
is, Meryl.
Miss, just Regulus is fine.
Likewise, please simply call me Sonetto.
Wow, we've finally met another cheerful new friend. Wait, that chubby bird? You brought a pet.
Look at that fat
The
bird.
𝐒𝐴𝐷 queens are more like my friends.
Oh my god, the
They're cute,
accent.
right?
I don't
Yes.
queen.
I'm sure they'll make plenty of new friends in the suitcase, too.
Thank you, Sonetto.
It's a little
You're
lap
welcome,
warmer.
Rhiannon.
Well,
Now,
not little.
Let us return to the program. Perhaps you could greet
It
our
looks
viewers
exactly
first.
like those fat
Oh,
angry
of
birds.
course. Hi, everyone.
Where'd he
I'm
go?
Rhiannon. You can also call me Adarin.
A dare.
Have you gotten used to life in the outside world? It may not feel as free as living in seclusion in the countryside, but I'm sure it has other upsides.
And new adventures, of course. You'd never imagine how many exciting things happen around Vertin.
Meeting
Thought the
all
bird
of you,
was on a
leaving
dialect?
my
That was
hometown.
before it ate
That's
Vila.
already exciting enough for me. I never imagined I would truly set out on an adventure like this one day.
Look at
I hope this
cute.
journey leaves you with wonderful memories. We're also very interested in your past, so I hope you'll tell us about it sometime.
Are you planning to hold a storytelling party? Invite me along.
Yes, I'll prepare tea and snacks.
Party, party.
Let us return to today's main topic. In the third
She's
anniversary
so
story,
card captor,
On Another
Sakura
Sorrow,
coded. Look at this
we witness the struggles of
outfit.
different
Even the
characters
boots,
during
the
Manus
frillies on the
Vindicte's
boots.
attack. And standing at those crossroads of
cape,
destiny, we always end up asking ourselves, what is
the
the right
little
choice?
feather and bell in her
Which
hair.
is the path we're
the
meant to walk?
neckerchief.
That's quite a profound
corset.
topic. I was expecting the
gloves,
anniversary live stream to be
everything.
a bit more light-hearted. Guess my jokes about 𝐒𝐴𝐷 aren't going to see the light of day.
Don't worry, we're not here to
Yeah,
tell
she's like a
scary
medieval
stories.
mix of
If
Cardcaptor
anything, big
Sakura.
serious themes are prime fuel for art. Inspired by life or death choices, the brand new garment series Life and Loss will also be available in the version 3.7 update.
I love how it looks
Let's
like
watch
they're
this short clip
backed
to
by
see which
stained
old
glass
friends are getting new
windows.
looks.
Oh. Egg. Egg. Barb, more barb! So many barbs!
Коротко,
It's like
но
the
ясно.
phoenix rising. What did he just say to me? Free
It knows where to
skin
go.
for name day.
With pleasure. Don't worry, it's not going to hurt us.
He's so pretty.
Let's assemble the jigsaw together. It's just like gathering seashells along the shore.
But
Look, the waves have brought
the
us back
piggy
together.
tails are so
Here,
cute.
join us under
I
this
love
umbrella.
this dress on her with the big bow.
Palm trees, pampas grass, and sea waves. It's almost complete.
The music.
Complete version of me?
Aww.
What does that mean?
I love this outfit too.
A complete
The metal legs
performance.
to match her metal
A
arm.
complete me.
I love the skirt on this
I'll
dress.
always remember this moment.
We need to
with this
protect the baby. We need to
unusual
save her.
Vibration in my chest.
Get her out of there!
I found me.
Oh, found me.
Once again, I've braved the darkness of death. This time,
From
fire
darkness,
remaking my
light.
flesh. If you're wondering if I'm still me, please touch my heart. The
It's like her
burning
hand
heat will
is
speak
dipped
for
in
itself.
blood. And her
Let
bodice
me
almost
take the
looks like
lead.
the sinew and muscles of human anatomy. It's so interesting. What's that dancing around
Some
her?
sacrifices are inevitable. A new adventure?
She's just dipping her
will
hand in
shine.
the innards of her enemies. She's kind of a freak. True Phoenix. Oh, old stories, new perspectives.
It's a lovely day. And the sun is shining. What about
It's about to see a fire lotus. Free skin. Wow.
Seeing stars. Cheer and witness my victory.
She's visiting Chinatown. Yearly bookmark. I love how cute.
I'm not very fond of
What
the word
the
hobby. It sounds like something you would give up easily. Something that doesn't last.
A gift of
Time to
nourishment.
check my calculation.
Milkies.
Perfect argument.
Ice cream.
The final demonstration. Welcome to the world
Is that an
of
ice cream cone?
numbers.
Is the triangle a freaking ice cream cone? That was so freaking cute. Oh, and now we're not cute. Now we're very. That's a dead person.
You.
Biblically accurate angel
Show
𝐂𝐚𝐭.
mercy. This will be a day to remember.
Look at those wings.
There is time
his
still
head.
to avoid this fate.
Wow, interesting. What an interesting take on the death card for 𝐂𝐚𝐭.
What a unique garment theme.
Yeah.
Just seeing their outfits somehow makes me feel everything
It's
those
like
characters have been through.
Nautica's fit is what you
really
think an
are the
angel
perfect
looks like,
guest.
but
Maybe
𝐂𝐚𝐿's
you should
outfit is
join us
what
on the live
angels
stream more
actually
often.
look like.
In the story Paradise Regained, Nautica was ultimately reborn after enduring her trials, like the mythical phoenix rising from the flames. Nautica's new garment,
37
from darkness,
canonically loves
light,
chocolate ice cream
reflects
so much. I
exactly
didn't know it
that.
was chocolate ice
her
cream.
unyielding will
But
and her
she did
vitality.
gymnastics to argue that
Am I
chocolate
the only
beans
one who
don't
noticed
actually count as
Nautica's
beans.
accessories?
I love that for
I
her.
mean, look at all that gorgeous gold jewelry she's wearing. It's
She's
probably worth
blinged out.
half an apple the third.
Half
How
an
do I
apple the
even
third.
put this
Half a
feeling
bug.
into words?
Sacred, noble. I think
The
she
death icon
looks
and
like
its
the living
rebirth as well
embodiment
as
of
death,
fire
that's
itself. From what I understand, those censers hanging beside Nautica contain the myrrh said to burn before the phoenix's rebirth in legend.
Ah.
You know a surprising
myrrh.
amount about some pretty
I
obscure
love, like,
stuff.
look at these little gold little birds
I'm a
holding
bird
up
enthusiast.
the fabric
I've read a lot
in
of
her
myths
outfit.
about birds.
As we can
The
see,
waist
Capelia
chains,
will
too, with the
also be
golden
receiving a new
coins.
garment, sounds that wake her, in the new version. Like a spirited movement in a symphony, it symbolizes her breaking free from her tethers. Once, she was a test subject for the orchestra and suffered at the hands of Manus Vindicte. But as Coppelia reclaims her sense of self, she's finally awakening from that nightmare.
I like how the top
strings
looks
wrapped
like
around her look
the string
painful.
instrument. It looks like a violin.
She looks like a lost marionette.
Every time I hear about what she's been through,
You even see
I just
the
feel
vents.
so bad for this kid. Thank goodness she's in the suitcase now.
Yeah, we need to keep her safe
Upon
in
a
the
gigantic
suitcase.
instrument, musicians continue playing their music with mechanical precision as strings puppeteer everyone on the stage. But in the end, she shatters the orders and shackles forced upon her, breaking free with her own hands and reclaiming her rightful freedom.
A little inside scoop. This ballerina design for Coppelia was actually a concept that had been shelved. We thought we'd never get to see it. But our theatrical friend Charlie used her arcane skill to bring this design back to life.
I love
What
this
a
fit.
wonderful surprise.
Like, look at all those leg details,
That's
too.
amazing! There are still so many arcane skills in this
Mechanical
world that I know
ballerina.
nothing about.
It fits
And
with
now,
the whole
taking the
music box,
stage,
too.
my
Wind
personal
up the
protege,
ballerina.
Fatutu. This time she's not wearing the sunglasses I gave her. Maybe she's a little less rock and roll without them.
Look,
But
there's
honestly, this
Another
new
little
look
girl
really
down in the
suits her.
bottom of the splash
I
art.
can see there's a jigsaw puzzle design in there. It seems to capture both daytime and nighttime at the beach simultaneously.
Fatutu's new garment, Fragments of an Old Dream, tells the story of the homeland she was once forced to leave, the memories of 𝐒𝐿.
She told me so much about her home before. The sunrise, the sunset
You
by
see
the
the
sea, the
patchwork
pure
puzzle
white
pieces on the
hibiscus
skirt.
flowers, the pow-pow canoes. Oh, and the handmade lamps her people make called Sea Mother's Eyes.
Everyone has a depressing
I imagine that for
backstory.
Fatutu, everything on that island must feel both distant and familiar.
There are some things in life we can never undo, but it's by carrying those memories with us that we find the strength to keep moving toward the unknown.
Wow,
What do you mean
that was
she
very
lost
poetic.
her whole family,
Still,
her home,
I
her
think
meaning of
Fatutu would
life?
be happy to hear
It
words
really
of
does
comfort
feel
like that.
like
I think I understand
stories
that
of
feeling too. Since
the
leaving my
indigenous
hometown,
losing
I often find myself thinking
part of their
back on little
culture.
things from that time.
You two really ought to meet. Oh, I've got an idea. When we get a chance, the three of us should go out to sea together.
bittersweet Maxing Regulus
You're
and
inviting
Sinetto.
me? I'd be delighted to join you. It would be my very first adventure at sea.
That's nothing. Stick with Vertin and you'll have all kinds of adventures in the future.
Including
Up in
travel.
the sky, down underground, maybe even a one-day prison tour.
Prison?
You're really
I had
selling
no
it,
idea that was
Regulus.
an available option.
Oh my god, she's excited about
I'll
it.
look forward to it.
Oh my god.
So, what's the story with this sad-looking guy lying in
She's
the
like
snow?
those out of touch,
Name Day's new
sheltered
garment,
people going
the
like,
Deathless
prison,
Quiet,
wow.
shows him curled up
I
alone
wanna go
inside
on a
the
prison
remains of
tour.
a swallow after the destruction of his homeland.
Oh my god.
The
Wow, this is
remains
depressing
of a
too.
swallow.
Look at all the blood
believe
he's
that's a red-rumped
lying on
swallow.
top of.
Perhaps it's like the line from Mandelstam's poem, The Swallow. I have forgotten the word I wanted to say. A blind swallow returns to the Palace of Shadows. A homeland that can never return has been carved into Name Day's very soul.
Why does he
A
look
grief
so
that can never
ooh?
truly be put into words.
He's depressed, but looks so ooh.
Truly heartbreaking.
He somehow looks like a maiden.
Rhiannon, you're absolutely right. An anniversary live stream really shouldn't be this heavy.
He fell on
It's
some
time for some
ketchup
good
packets.
Good news? That feels a bit sudden for a topic change.
Good news.
Ta-da! Name Day's new garment can be obtained for free
What is
in the
this
new gameplay
bittersweet
mode,
Maxing?
8-bit arcade
Regulus
remix,
really does
by
not
fulfilling
read the room.
required event
She's like,
conditions.
yeah.
The remaining
really
garments
sad,
this
right?
version
But
for
free?
Nautica, Coppelia, and Fatutu can be obtained in
Depression
the garment shop.
for free.
Thanks for sharing that. A free garment is exciting news. I hope these new clothes will bring some freshness into everyone's lives.
Ah, you're so thoughtful, Rhiannon.
Rhiannon
With the
is...
arrival of the new version, the beloved Terra-themed garment series, Cards 0 to 21, is getting another update. This time, we're bringing you the card that represents death.
And what's a better car
With his brand new
than
garment,
cuddle?
Gift of the Dead, 𝐂𝐴T becomes an angel of death, guiding souls to their final destination.
Look
Beneath
at
the
that.
embrace of those sacred wings, the red lily on his chest stands out all
I
the more
love
vividly.
the card decoration
At
even
first
above
glance,
the death
He looks
motif.
like death itself. But
With
when
the
you look
frilly
more
white.
closely, he seems more like an angel.
Look at that
He feels
scythe.
both eerie and mysterious, yet also holy and solemn.
Crossing the boundary between life and death,
Wow, you see the
𝐂𝐴T
two
arrives leading a
angel
white
murals
horse.
behind him too.
He brings
facing
redemption
each
and
other.
release to the dead, guiding them toward eternal peace.
Strangely enough, despite all the imagery of death, I can still feel a kind of warmth and calm from his soul.
Seraphim.
You know what I'm thinking?
Yeah.
If I ever get the chance, I'd love to ask him whether he listens to death metal.
𝐂𝐴T's tarot-themed garment, Gift of the Dead, will be available for a
Looks like
limited
marble,
time in the
yeah.
garment shop, so don't miss it.
Meanwhile, the yearly Bookmarks garment
I
series
don't
will
even have
also
kid on
receive a
getting an
brand
outfit
new
before the
holiday-themed
character is
garment
crazy.
in the new
That's
version.
what I thought too until I missed out
In
on some
celebration of
skins.
World Milk Day, 37 is also receiving a new garment,
Milk
a gift
Day!
of nourishment.
I have to say, that name sounds wonderfully nerdy.
Oh my
But
god,
hey,
she looks
I
so
would have thought that beyond
cute.
crunching
She looks so
numbers,
cute.
37's
The
new hobby
whiplash
after
between
leaving the
𝐂𝐴T
island
and
would turn
37
out to
skin.
be eating ice
I want
cream.
𝐂𝐴T in his
I have to give her credit.
Death Angel
Her
skin
taste
to
is
meet
impeccable.
37
I
in
drank
her
ice
milk
cream as
ice cream
humanity's
skin.
greatest invention, second only to Dr. Pepper.
And that is precisely why our little mathematician is the perfect choice for a World Milk Day garment. One that promotes the nutritional value of milk and celebrates dairy products.
Wow. Hearing all this is making me crave ice cream too.
Ice cream.
I'm
ice
sure
cream,
that as our
ice cream.
resident ice cream chef, 37 would be happy to help you with that. And
You
get
know,
one for
things
me
like
while
this
she's
just
at it.
always
You
tempt
can
me to
obtain
buy
37's new garment,
unreasonable
a gift
things
of
like ice
nourishment,
cream
by
machines.
unlocking this version's Roar
Like if I
Jukebox
bought an ice cream
Collector's
machine,
Edition.
would I use
And
it?
finally, another
Not
adorable
often,
little arcanist is
But
also
would I
getting a new
want
garment.
it and look at
Spadillas,
it
Fire
and
Lotus.
enjoy it?
Setting things on fire
Definitely.
again. Looks like the proposal to slide the suitcase wasn't such a bad idea.
Free spat
Speaking of old stories, new perspectives, if I recall correctly,
But you
that
have it
was
and
a
that's all that matters.
supernatural-themed
Exactly.
visual festival film directed by Noir, starring Arcanist from inside the suitcase.
Good memory. After the version 3.7 update, if you complete relevant missions in the War Room and reach the required progress, you can obtain Spathadia's new garment, Fire Lotus, for
There's
free.
prerequisites!
Another free garment?
We
Is
need
there
to
anything
work
else I should be
for
jotting
it!
When the new version launches, the garment collections from versions 2.8 to 3.4 will be returning for a limited time. Garments from the Tarot series, Card 0 to 21, Forbidden Fruit, A Glimpse of the Cosmos, and A Hymn to Seclusion.
I have a few of these
as well as
actually.
the garments, The Nightmare's Carol, Down
I
in
have
the
the
Grotto,
Lucy one.
and Take Off to the Future will also be back in the shop for a limited time. If there's a garment you missed out on and always wanted, this is a golden opportunity. Please don't miss it.
These beautiful new garments are quite unforgettable. I can tell the
These
third
garments are really
anniversary
great.
version has plenty of surprises waiting for us.
If you think that's all, you're dead wrong. Prick up your
You're
ears
dead
because
wrong.
next up is the third anniversary
love the Lucy
rewards
skin.
bonanza. You
Andrew,
definitely
yeah, I have
don't
the
want to
Andrew
miss
skin
it.
too. The Andrew skin
Aside
is so
from bringing
good.
some anniversary cheer, these rewards also offer considerable practical value. They
What's
will
with the rock
undoubtedly
music
provide
coming in
reliable
here?
material support for your journey ahead.
You know what? Free summons are always tempting.
We love
so
free
I'm all ears
summons!
whenever those golden bunnies are involved. So I'd say this is the sort of
30.
red-hot news you definitely don't want to skip.
Once version 3.7 launches, log in to receive the summon item, 𝐒𝐡𝐚, a newly hatched chapter, which can be used for 1
free
summon times 10 in this
skins.
anniversary
Skins.
limited banner.
30 free.
And that's
oh.
not all. With the version update, the On Another Sorrow sign-in event will also
hello, Jake.
begin.
Welcome in.
Keep logging in during the event to get a grand total of 20
Free
Unilogs.
summons.
Several
We shall make
arcanists will also be visiting the Timekeeper suitcase in the new version. Let's see what new friends will be joining us this time.
Drum roll, please. Once the new version goes live, you can log in to invite the 6-star Arcanist 𝐂𝐿𝐴
We
for
need
free.
to save her.
Ready for a grand performance? I know I am.
This event will last for the full duration of version 3.7, and 𝐂𝐿𝐴
So
will
many
also
free
be added
things,
to the
actually.
standard pool immediately.
It looks like things in the
Yep,
Timekeeper
𝐂𝐿𝐴.
suitcase are going to become livelier than ever.
It's Eagle's free too, right? And then name day
A
skin
familiar
and then
Arcanist will
spat
also return with a
skin.
new appearance,
Yeah.
joining us to write the next chapter of our adventures.
Crazy. We're
After
gonna
version
save our
3.7
daughter
begins,
𝐂𝐿𝐴 and then
you can
immediately
participate
get
in
her
the
an
new main story
age-appropriate
on
friend,
another
Eagle.
sorrow.
But
To invite the 5-star
should we actually
Arcanist Silverwing
make
Eagle
Eagle
for free
friends
and obtain
with
all of the
𝐂𝐿𝐴?
artifices
Eagle's
needed to
been
max
trained
out
by
her
several
portrait level.
psychopaths and murderers.
Best of all, this special opportunity
I
is
don't know
here
if she
to
would be
stay.
a good influence,
No matter
even though
when
she
you
is a
decide
Girl
to
Scout.
complete this story, you'll be able to claim the rewards and welcome this all-grown-up eagle into the suitcase. Now here comes another old friend.
Another Matilda!
Actually, this one's starting to feel like a real anniversary staple.
Another
In the
one.
new version,
Another one.
logging into
Another
the game
one.
will allow you to invite the 5-star Arcanist Matilda for free.
𝐂𝐿𝐴
As she is
could
an
help
outstanding
keep
graduate
Eagle
of
from turning
SPDM,
out like her
I
mentors.
am confident she will provide
It's like a
much assistance
cautionary
in the
tale.
missions ahead.
You know, I can already guess exactly how our crystal ball girl would react if she were here right now. Aha!
Me too.
If you
for
insist so
yes.
earnestly,
Collect
the
your Matilda
great
keys.
Matilda will just have to honor you with her presence.
That voice.
She sounds like a very interesting friend. Now I'm really looking forward to meeting her.
A very
With the visiting
interesting
Arcanist
friend.
roster confirmed,
Ooh.
consolidating the strength of our current team remains just as important. Allow me to introduce the return of a special guest event.
Portrait
version
though, so you
3.7,
already have to own
You can take
them.
part in this
No,
event. Please
I don't
receive
have
one artifice for a 6-star
butterfly.
character from the standard pool that you already own.
In other words, since 𝐂𝐿𝐴 is joining the standard
Wait,
pool
I
in
don't
version
have
3.7,
most of the characters
here
here.
among the selectable
I
characters,
only have
correct?
the good doctor.
That is correct. Plan around your own roster needs.
What the
and
hell?
use this
I have none of
opportunity
these
to obtain
people!
The most suitable artifice
Except for
you.
one.
And we're not done yet. With version 3.7 on the way, the grand prize
Do I have
from the
Kid
War
on?
Room's
Oh, I think I
tactical
have Kid on
telegram
too.
is about to be revealed too.
Okay.
After version 3.7 begins,
Okay.
complete the corresponding tasks to earn scrolls and obtain
I have
Spathadia's
two.
new garment, Fire Lotus, for free.
As the main story progresses, the War Room will soon complete its current mission and reach its
I have
final
Callan and
conclusion.
Marcia only.
However, its records concerning the main story chapters of The Roots of the Tale still contain much valuable information worthy of a repeated study.
And here's a top secret tip from your trusty
secret.
captain. This final war room might be hiding a vital clue about where our journey's headed next.
Oh, in that case, does this count as a spoiler?
Shh! It's called building suspense. What kind of captain sails for new seas without checking the map first?
At any rate, allow me to return to our previous topic. As mentioned previously, players can participate in 8-bit arcade
Spoilers.
remix during the event to obtain Name Day's new garment, the Deathless Quiet, for free. After the new version begins, logging into the game will also grant one cut-to-fit garment worth 390 crystal drops.
Wow.
And that's not the only treat for your wardrobe. Log in and you'll also receive a special anniversary discount voucher, seasonal garment, Gift of the Dead.
Gift of the Dead.
That's Mr. Charon's new tarot-themed garment, correct?
Spot on! With that discount voucher, you can purchase Karen's new garment at a reduced price of 680 crystal drops.
Ooh.
That does sound like a very good deal.
I don't have enough
So,
money!
Regulus, do we have any other good news to announce?
So many good skins.
You bet!
Especially
Starting on
back to back with
September
the
the
collab
1st,
patch
the
is
special
so
anniversary
cool.
sign-in event, Prize of the Past, will begin. Log in to obtain a decaton from the Lake's Heart. That's another 10 free summons.
Look at Miss
You
Grace
don't
just
wanna miss a chance like
strong-arming
that.
grown-up eagle.
Furthermore,
They're the
you
same
can
height.
also obtain Unilog
Can you
×5,
imagine?
the anniversary collectible
You're an
Miraculous
auntie
Death,
for all this time,
other
and
rewards
suddenly
just by
Eagle
logging
grows
in.
up to be a teenager
During
and is the
version
same height as
3.7,
you.
The anniversary
Ugh.
event hub.
That's
Peace at
like
a
an
Price will
insulting
also open
experience
in-game.
everyone has to
event
experience in their
hub.
life.
What sort of special events will there be?
A teenager
First
who's
is
taller
the
than
A Letter
you.
of Celebration event. Beginning September 1st, you can read the special 3rd anniversary letter in-game to obtain clear drops and a special dynamic portrait.
Now that's more like it. But an anniversary isn't just about collecting rewards. It's also time to flip through our annual review.
Keys at a price.
On September the 1st, the web event, the Third Turn Timekeeper's Annual Report, will begin. Participate to earn clear drops.
Ooh.
Let's see what world-shaking things we got up to this year. Or how much trouble we caused.
My goodness.
The A Song for Myself event will also begin alongside the version update. Complete calibration tasks and earn decibels to obtain a large amount of growth materials. I believe these supplies will provide effective support for developing the characters in the suitcase.
Hey, Sonetto, you know what I heard? Getting the collaboration version to launch simultaneously across the globe apparently turned the whole schedule upside down.
It might be more accurate to say it required some coordinated adjustments.
All right, but I'll say this, I'm all for it. If the anniversary comes early, so do the surprises.
Okay.
That's right. As thanks for everyone's
they're
continued
acknowledging
support,
the weird time
we will
for
send a
Bidu.
3rd anniversary companionship gift through the in-game mail on October the 1st. The gift contains Garment Chest, Sincere Gratitude, Cocoon of Myths, Gluttony, and Crystal Casket. May it aid you on your future travels.
Garment
I
Chest
thought it just
Sincere
said, "May it
Gratitude."
aid you.
While it's got a long
What?
name, it's actually very simple to use. Basically, you can open it to choose any garment you want. If you pick a duplicate garment you already own, it'll automatically turn into crystal drops of the same value
Wait,
and hop
that's
straight
so
into your wallet.
nice. Wait, that's so nice!
This piece of mail contains some very precious materials. I'm sure they will be a great help to everyone.
I've seen my fair share of preview live streams, but blimey,
Free
is this reward
skin,
lineup
or
generous?
you can convert
the
them
crew
into
in charge
clear
of
drops
gathering
for
all
a
these
future
materials
skin.
must have been working overtime.
In my view, this is both a well-earned reward
So you can technically
and a gesture of
combine
respect
it
for all that
with
everyone
the
has experienced.
garment discount
Couldn't have
too.
said it better myself. But what if I told you there's still another ace up our sleeve, complete with a few unexpected surprises?
Please tell us, Regulus. I can hardly wait to see how surprised everyone will be.
Easy there, my friend. Eyes on the big screen.
To mark the arrival of the 3rd anniversary version, the following bonus rewards will be added. Starting August 13, log in daily to receive Unilog ×2 and Jar of Picrasma Candy ×2 in the in-game mail. These rewards can be claimed up to 5 times during the event.
Oh, so through this login event, everyone can receive 10 Unilogs and 10 jars of Picrasma candy in total.
Not bad, mate.
So much
but
candy.
we're not
We're all
finished
gonna
yet.
get cavities.
On September the 1st, log in to receive Decaton from the Lake's Heart in the in-game mail. Which means all you need to do is wiggle a finger, log in, and boom! 20 free summons.
So there are daily login rewards, plus all the rewards we mentioned before. Goodness, I'm starting to lose count of how many gifts there are.
All right. With all these anniversary
look
version
at
benefits in place,
this.
make sure you don't miss
Look
out on
at
any
this
of them.
spread.
The reward events for this anniversary version will soon be available. Please refer to the
This is
in-game
insane.
announcements for the exact launch times.
I'm
6-star,
already prepared for the
5-star,
surprises ahead.
plus
Look at
2
you all
garments.
excited, but we're still not done yet. Before we
Plus
move into the next
a
crazy segment,
6-star summon
let's take a look at the
portrait.
second live stream exchange code. Get those screenshots ready.
Lord. Miss Familiar. I'm too busy watching these animatics. Someone please write these down. Oh. Cake here. Where's the cake? Oh, okay. Oh my god, they're all putting in their own personal cake slices. That's so nice. And they're themed after themselves. Cute. The seaside one, the one with the poppy, the one that looks like the Chinese origami. Look at those. Paper cake there. The birthday cake. Oh, A package from the critters. Look how cute Vernon looks. Let's open it. Oh no, trivia! We're gonna fail! Visions from the crystal ball. Timekeepers have sought guidance from Beryl's crystal ball 4,479,000 times. In the light of the Eiffel Tower, Broom was provided 3,135 surges of power. Timekeepers have watched Paper Huron perform her May Blossom tricks 2.7 million times and figured where she hated the paper flower 28,000 times. The spinning wheel has been turned 3 million times. And Junella's most popular bound ally is Lucy. The Busca has played her flute 13 million times. The record for most Picrasma candy consumed by a single player in one day is 48 pieces, totaling 2.8 thousand activity. Secretly, timekeepers have eaten 11 million Picrasma candies a night. Total sharp bounties consumed. Oh my god, what is that number? Total dust consumed. Gajillion trillion? The award for the most beaten up critter is the devilish Mothman. Most played voice line, Voyager, a soothing peace. I love that. I love that.
Welcome back, everyone.
And Nautica being the
Good
most
to see you again.
popular character of the year.
Let's keep going and see what else in the new version deserves our attention.
Yes, please. I'm quite looking forward to
Nautica's
it.
meta.
Could you tell me a little more?
What? My Nautica does
After
no
the new version
damage.
update, we will introduce a brand new resource management survival mode.
Oh,
Truth a posteriori.
that looks
Truth of what now?
harrowing.
I don't think I
art
understood
style
a
looks
single
harrowing.
word of that. Also, why are we celebrating an anniversary by scavenging junk and surviving in the middle of nowhere?
No need to worry, Regulus. In this mode,
We're turning
we'll be
into a
simulating and
survivalist
experiencing
game.
the story of an excavation team from an Arcanist relic preservation organization as they explore the legendary city of El Dorado.
This looks just like
El Dorado.
a treasure map. What sort of
That
mode
looks
is
like
it?
a treasure
I'm
map
so
to you?
curious.
All right, I'll admit that does sound right up your alley. But El Dorado? Perhaps I ought to come along and see what treasures will turn up on this adventure.
In this mode, you'll need to manage your resources carefully.
It looks
Pick
like a
up as
map
many
where you would
rewards
do
as
some
possible
cult
before time
survival
runs out,
game.
handle any enemies that appear, and arrive at the extraction point on schedule.
Sounds as exciting as sailing through a storm. But if I don't reach the extraction point in time, does something nasty happen?
Like
Probably.
the curse of El Dorado?
If you fail to depart within the time limit, not only may all rewards obtained during the exploration be lost, but the resources you brought at the start may also disappear.
That's scarier than any curse. Still, that means if I escape the dangerous place in time, all the treasure I nabbed is mine.
Let's go back to the mode itself.
Truly always
Before
looking
each
on the bright
expedition
side.
begins, you can choose how much starting capital to invest according to different exploration strategies. These funds can be used to purchase action cards for handling unexpected incidents, as well as counter cards designed specifically to deal with enemies.
I
Great treasure
understand.
raiders.
In other words, if we want to go
Golden
farther on this
honey.
expedition, we need to prepare our countermeasures in advance.
Sugarcane
Correct.
juice. I
When
like how
faced
I'm
with
just reading the
challenging
food
terrain or
cards.
dangerous enemies during
I'm
your
just like,
expedition,
oh,
you can use your prepared cards to
food.
respond accordingly.
A classic check moment. Seems even perfect crisis management needs a dash of this captain's luck. So if we want to come back from our expedition fully loaded with treasure, we'd better keep an eye on those high-value targets. There might be something big there.
Didn't
All
have
right,
brekkie.
but those high-value target points seem to have strong monsters guarding them. I think we should be very careful.
Well, you know what they say. The bigger the risk, the greater the reward. Let's see. This haul isn't half bad. So, does that mean we can leave now?
That's right. Taking your gains and leaving at the proper time is often the safest strategic decision. Items excavated during your adventure
you
can
could
be brought
lose it
directly
all.
back to the temporary excavation camp. There, Collected supplies can be converted into earnings, providing starting funds for the next excavation.
Lovely stuff. Time to give it another go.
Oh, are we allowed to?
You both seem very interested in this new mode.
It feels like a roguelike,
How
doesn't
about
it?
you try it for yourselves after
Like
the
each
version
round
update?
you get upgrades.
All right then, onward we go. Let's take a look
if you
at the
die,
new
you start from the beginning.
optimizations coming to the Syndrome of Silence. After the update, 2 new endings will be added to the Syndrome of Silence, giving us a deeper look into 𝐒𝐿𝐴's story.
Dungeon crawl roguelike
And don't forget to
vibes.
invite 𝐒𝐿𝐴 into the suitcase after the version launches.
Naturally, new events, new bosses,
What the
and additional
hell are
gameplay content
those?
have also been added.
Is that a
The
freaking
updated boss
crab?
challenge mode also introduces
Are they making a
build save
mockery
feature.
of Meryl's old
By
crab
challenging
body?
exclusive boss battles
crab
in
is
the
holding
Syndrome
a
of
frickin'
Silence's
katana.
new boss challenge mode, you can earn different rewards based on your battle score. The Resonator system has also received a comprehensive upgrade. After obtaining a Resonator, it will now be equipped automatically and upgraded as your stats increase, bringing greater improvements to the in-battle experience.
There's more where that came from. These optimizations are just the tiniest tip of the iceberg. When version 3.7 arrives, I'd say go straight into the Syndrome of Silence and give it all a whirl.
One more
Ekigani,
detail worth
God
noting.
of Shell.
By participating in the
What a
Syndrome
name.
of Silence, you can obtain the 4-star character, Lady by
The
the
crab
Lake,
was
and
𝐒𝐿𝐴's
her
not
artifices,
dad back
along
when
with
she was
𝐒𝐿𝐴's
in Man's
exclusive
Vindictive.
sidekick.
What kind of lore is
There
that?
seems to be a great deal
That's
worth
crazy.
trying in this mode. I
It reminds
certainly
me of
won't be
Alien
missing
Stage, where the parents
And now for the
are
absolute
the
essential
aliens.
8-bit arcade remix. The new theme this time is Beach Battle.
Beach battle.
Attention everyone! Here's a little tip from your captain. This mode is smoother and even more enjoyable on PC.
What kind of game are we going to play on the beach?
A fighting game, of course.
I think I might stay behind.
The new theme introduces a stage mechanic called Tidal Cycle, which turns certain areas into
Look
wet
at
floor tiles under
Vila.
specific conditions.
That's
Mila
right.
and her beach
No need to worry though.
Scandinavia.
These tiles aren't here to trip you up. Instead, they make enemies waterlogged instead.
Okay.
Whenever we attack a waterlogged monster, we can trigger a chain attack on every other waterlogged monster.
Oh, do we really need such dangerous methods to deal with monsters now?
A crab hat
Naturally,
guy was in charge of
this
taking
beach
care of
battle will
𝐒𝐿𝐴, if I
feature
recall
many new
correctly.
monsters,
And by
so we
taking
really
care,
can't
I
afford to
mean
be careless.
ordering her around. Ugh.
Alongside the new monsters,
really is the
this
Alien
theme also
Stage version of
introduces 2 new
parenting.
players, Vila and Shemaine. I'm willing to bet they both know their way around a beach fight.
They loaded in the
And that's
beach
not all.
babes.
By participating in the beach battle, you can obtain name
They're
base
using
garment, the
Shemaine for
Deathless
his
Quiet,
body.
and a new dynamic portrait.
Nothing but good news here. You won't want to miss it.
As a part of our 3rd anniversary, we'll also reset everyone's Puddle of Rain first top-up double bonus for crystal drop purchases when the new version begins.
Refreshing the store.
At the same time, the special thanks event will also be available during version 3.7. During this event, making a purchase through any available method will grant Lumen Instants.
Look how colorful the bunny
Accumulate
bundle
certain
is.
amounts
They
of
look so
Lumen
cute and
Instants to
delectable
unlock
and
various
delicious.
rewards.
That's
Don't
right.
they look like gummies
These
that you
rewards
should chuck
include
into your
Old Rain
mouth?
Collection Chest Unique, Partnership in Suitcase, souvenirs from the Journey cosmetic
Or like
items,
little Jolly
and even
Ranchers.
Timekeeper-themed cosmetic
They're
items.
Jolly Rancher colored.
You can check the full reward details in-game after the version begins.
2 Arcanists will also gain Euphorias in the new version.
No,
And
Lucy
look who
though?
it is!
I want a Lucy
Nautica
Euphoria.
and the great captain herself. Cue the flowers, cue the applause.
Clap, clap,
Wow.
clap, 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 clap.
Hooray!
Ahem. Let us begin with Nautica's Euphoria. Nautica's Euphoria increases her basic incantation damage, increases the rate at which she
I
gains
really
Hyuga,
want Regulus
and
to get
allows
her
Hyuga to
outfits
grant additional
though.
damage bonus.
Why aren't the
Not
skins
only
for
that,
Regulus
when your blood
purchasable?
type
It's so
character
sad.
loses HP through skill effects, Nautica makes sure they don't fall below a certain HP percentage.
She seems like a dependable protector, watching over her blood tithe team.
Right, now all eyes
She
on me.
suckles on the blood.
My new Euphoria is ready to burst onto the stage as the rowdiest sound wave under the spotlight. My trademark rock and roll is perfectly tuned for the new conduit system. Listen up. Every time a conduit is activated, my damage climbs higher and higher. As for my ultimate, it allows me to push conduit activation to the max. Hold on, because there's more. With my new photomancy effects, gaining harmonization through my conduit is easy as pie. And my ultimate comes flying out even faster. And when I cast my ultimate, conduit activation goes up even faster. Isn't that fab?
Wow.
Fab.
Regulus,
Absolutely
you truly
fab.
are memorable in every possible way.
In short,
Meryl
please
is
look
just a
forward to the
hype
wide
woman.
range of gameplay and content
Welsh
updates
Meryl
arriving
is
soon
just
in
a
the new
hype
version.
girl.
Do we have any more news to share?
Hey, how come you're even more excited than I am? I'm supposed to be the one hyped to reveal all the new announcements. I'm the host after all.
She's getting out-hyped.
Here's our first announcement.
Oh my
Starting
God,
on August 14th,
that is so cute!
pre-orders for brand new version 3.7
What's
merchandise
with the ice
will
cream
officially
cone
open by
37
the
and the
online store shown on screen.
Sonetter?
What an adorable chess piece. And is that ice cream?
That's right.
Oh my God, they look
Honestly,
so
the
freaking
first time I saw
cute.
it, I seriously considered taking a big bite out of it.
I wouldn't recommend that. Even if this adorable ice cream did happen to bite you once.
Of course, I wouldn't actually do it.
That's
I
right,
know the difference
37
between
did
a
take a
plushie
little
and
nibble
dessert.
out of Regulus's face.
Besides, I'm not the kind of captain who holds grudges.
In addition to the items we've
Vor
already mentioned,
everywhere
a variety
in
of
our
character
reverse
badges,
1999
psychic
live stream.
charms, and other merchandise will also be available. If anything catches your eye, please stay
Reverse
tuned
merch
for
is
further
always so
updates.
good.
I've already made up my mind to buy the whole lot.
As a precaution, I should remind you that those expenses are not included in the budget for this live stream event.
What a letdown.
Starting on August 10th, we'll also launch a new info compilation page for the upcoming version, Diamond Pattern Letter. During the event, participants who complete tasks on the event page will receive in-game rewards, including clear drops.
So, all I have to do is complete the tasks.
Look how
and I'll get
happy
gifts.
Think of it as a
Mahashoujo
pleasant little
Meryl
journey.
looks
Explore the new
versus
page, check out
regular
the latest
Meryl.
content, and bring some rewards home along the way. Sounds perfect to me.
Oh, just like when a market day comes to an end, and you somehow end up carrying all sorts of little things home.
Like the end of every voyage. It's only after you've returned to port that you realize just how many treasures you've collected along the way.
Some treasured memories are preserved in words, while others take shape as artworks and melodies.
And that's exactly why you shouldn't miss the 3rd anniversary Fan Creations event.
Wow, I can't wait to see everyone's creations.
Whether it's artwork, music, videos, or any other form of creative expression, we look forward to seeing the creativity and passion of all our creators.
Honestly, every time I see the community's work, I start wondering who's actually the professional here. Though, if someone happens to draw me looking particularly cool...
Regrettably, that is not among the judging criteria.
I think
Wouldn't it
what's
be great
most
if they had a
important is the
bonus
sincerity
mod
and
for
feelings behind the
make
work.
Regulus look cool?
I agree. And that is precisely why we hope everyone will record this journey in their own unique way. To commemorate the release of the 3rd anniversary version, we will also release the anniversary EP After the Rain, alongside the new EP, Golden Thread.
Oh.
Hey! And don't forget, there's also a brand new character EP inspired by Rhiannon herself.
Me?
Of course! Through this song, everyone might get a glimpse into the carefree countryside life once lived by our lovely little bird trainer.
Hearing you put it that way makes me feel a little shy. But when people hear this song, they might think of those feelings they've kept close to their hearts, just as I do. Even if it's only for a fleeting moment.
More sad songs.
Perhaps we'll find something familiar
More
there.
songs to play at 3
I can feel
a.m.
the
and
warmth
cry.
carried within it. I believe it will resonate with every listener.
And that's not all. The version 3.7 original soundtrack will be available on various music platforms
On
starting
Another
this
Sorrow.
August.
Oh my god,
Just search
even
for
the
the
title's
1999, and you can revisit your favorite tracks whenever you like.
Then we'll be able to enjoy these familiar melodies. whether we're
On
traveling or
another
simply
sorrow.
taking a
Is there
quiet
an
break.
apostrophe there?
That
Alright,
concludes
so we're
all
just
of
listening
today's
about other
announcements.
people's sorrow.
Thank you all for your
Very
attention
Manus-coded.
and continued support.
Once again, Captain Regulus pulls off another flawless livestream mission.
You did
Sonetto,
great.
about that bronze statue, I say we move it onto the agenda. What do you say, Rhiannon? Actually, wait, better idea. A bronze statue of all three of us with stars of the 3rd anniversary carved right into the base.
But
I thought she was going to say carved
only
into the
just
forehead.
joined. I haven't really had the chance to contribute much yet.
But you're
When
freaking cute.
introducing Regulus to new friends, the timekeeper once said,
Freaking adorable.
"Do not be intimidated by her boundless flights of fancy."
What? They're not flights of fancy. I'm coming up with ideas to improve Team Timekeeper's standing within the Foundation. Once we've become indispensable big shots, all you can drink Dr. Pepper in the staff lounge will be
Dr. Pepper.
just the first step. I reckon we'll even have funding for the newest rock records in the bag.
Hell yeah.
The timekeeper then continued,
New rock records.
"Once you have gone through several adventures with her, you will see that her seemingly outlandish ideas are the indispensable sparks this world truly needs."
So true, so
I believe
true.
this is precisely why the timekeeper keeps recommending you to the Foundation as a live stream host. Thank you, Regulus, for always giving your laughter and sincerity so wholeheartedly to everyone watching.
So this is how Team Timekeeper works. Thank you, Regulus.
Thank
I've
you,
learned so much
Regulus.
from you.
Blimey, I'm getting a little emotional. I mean, yes, I really am perfect host material.
Hello,
At any
hello,
rate,
Fiona, welcome in.
Please join us in looking forward to the 3rd anniversary version, On Another Sorrow.
That's right. Be sure to search for Reverse 1999 across the major social media platforms and follow our official accounts so you don't miss the latest version news.
Thank you all for your support over these 3 years. Across countless moments in countless eras, it is a great honor to gather with you again on such an important day. Whether it is the next anniversary or a future far beyond it, I sincerely hope to witness it together with all of you.
Yay.
Rhiannon, is there anything you would like to say to everyone watching?
I'm not very good with words, but I was just picturing the time span of 3 years and the growth rings of an oak tree. I may have only joined everyone recently, but realizing that this great tree has grown so tall and lush because of your efforts, and seeing that everyone will be with us on the journey ahead, fills my heart with courage.
All 3 of these girls
Thank
are so
you
wholesome.
for all these 3 years of companionship. May everyone stay safe and sound on the
Oh, she's brought out
adventures
a
to come.
weapon.
Right then, everyone.
The weapon has
We're
a
nearly
little
at the
taco
end.
on it.
I hope you enjoyed today's 3rd
Is that a
anniversary
little taco
preview
or a little
program.
ghost?
Happy 3rd anniversary, everyone. Let's meet again very soon.
Today's performance is drawing to a close,
A little
yet our
octopus.
story is only beginning its newest chapter. We look forward to traveling with you in the days ahead.
Taco.
May the peace be with us.
Hello，大家好，很高兴又能和海外玩家们见面了。
The dev team.
3周年快乐
The freaking cat.
我是重返未来
The
1999
freaking
的
cat art
𝐒𝐴𝐷
director.
这位穿西装的机器人以及这位猫猫都是我们1999的重要内容负责人。
哎嘿，大家好，我是工头，一个负责把控1999设定叙事和基调方向的机器人。
如大家所见，我是一只小猫，主要负责把控1999的整体
Cat
表
is so whack.
现。
那么让我们来看看这次都有什么 Q&A 问题吧。
Oh, Q&A. This anniversary story seems huge. Will this be the first time players get to see the full-scale head-on confrontation between Manus Vtuber and the Foundation? With such a big ensemble cast, what kind of challenges does this bring to the writing and content
其
creation?
实，在新时代到来不久，黑白双方就已经爆发了大规模的军事冲突。
这个设定穿插在3.0的故事线中，游戏内的前线观察室系统中就能看到许多相关的信息，对吧？
是的，我们这次的剧情会带领各位司臣首次直面黑白双方的全面对抗。在这次暴雨前夕，重塑之手突然对基金会发动了奇袭， 将整个白方阵营都逼到了一个退无可退的防御战中。
First event, Dog and Cup. This event, drink tears, fight scary women with godly powers. How we've grown.
非常严峻了，
那是相当的。
First
对
event,
基金会来说，这是
Talking
关乎
Dog.
生死存亡的一个背水之战。
Last
维尔
event,
汀和14行师也因此临危受命，
reanimated
紧急回
corpses.
援。多方势力在空前的危机下不得不并肩作战，共同面对这场关乎存亡的浩劫。
关键词多方势力并肩作战，
哎，
这就是问题里提到的群像部分了吧？
我觉得本次剧情应该更加倾向群像 like。
Buzz,
在
have
剧
you
情的
seen
某
the
些节点
reverse
中，
anime? I have
我们需要
not.
将
I
来
think
自
I'll wait
各
for all
方
the
的势力的
episodes
许
to
多
come
角
out
色，
and then watch
同
them
时
all.
投入同一个宏大战场。这个部分的难点在于如何让每个鲜活的角色都有
3D
所闪
animated
光，
goop.
而不是被沦为一个单纯的背景板。为了呈现好这个部分，我们不仅要在叙事上小心斟酌，也要和美术老师
Still
通
no
力合
sign
作，
of our
反
Italian
复打
baby
磨。
girl, you're
感
right.
谢我们的喵喵。
喵喵，希望最终呈现的整体效果能让大家满意。那
Or
我掉毛
Sophia,
也
you're
只得
right.
了
No
喵。
Sophia either. How does the dev team decide on the theme for an upcoming version, along with the era and region players will be heading to next?
我们始终致力于将更多复杂而富有韵味的时代和故事呈现给大家。在选择版本主题时，往往
It's like
会先
mind
在
mapping where
对
you
复古
want a
美学、
vacation to
人文历
next, but
史
instead
和
they're
神秘学
like,
的深挖中获取立足点，
where should we
在结合内
traumatize
部头脑
people
风暴中迸
next?
发的灵感，确定具体的方向。我们
Spain
也希
seems
望
nice this
每个
time
版
of
本
year.
都能像一部具有独
Antarctica
立
seems
美学
very
风格的电
barren
影，
and
在
lovely.
展现出特定时代风貌的同时，也能让广大的玩家看到角色们在所处时代中生活的鲜活细节。
在未来，威尔汀和伙伴们不仅会继续在3.0时代探索，还会在更远的未来探索到更加古老的领域，深入发掘英伦传说与古典神话的魅力。
Just
在
waiting
这
for
条漫
trauma
长
in
的探索之路
space.
上，全新的地板
Yeah,
未
there's
知
so
的
much
神秘
potential
阵
there
营
with
以及
Voyager.
多样化的伙伴们都在等待着大家。
Over the past 3 years, what kind of changes have Blue Puck and Reverse gone through? As a developer who's been with the project since the
不知不
very
觉，海
beginning.
外服也3周年了。在这3年期间，我们尝试了许多视觉上与内容上的突破，也拓展了创作的边界，让维尔汀与他的箱子小队走过了许多时代和地区。我觉得对于研发团队而言，我们最大的感慨就是要坚持内容为本的创作。亮眼的创意固然必不可少，但同样需要长期的打磨。如何在创意表达和内容体验之间不断地寻找平衡，是过去3年我们一直在思考和探索的事情。我们未来也会继续在这个方向上探索与前进，希望能带来更多值得被记住的内容。
是呢，在玩家看不见的地方，我们也经历过很多反复讨论和取舍的时刻。但每当看到玩家认真地关注作品中的细节，给予真诚的反馈后，我们都会更加坚定地继续向前，由衷地感到一切都是值得的。
As we celebrate the overseas server's 30th anniversary, are there any
能跨
heartfelt
越地
moments?
域和语言的隔阂，与各位海外司臣在雨幕中相遇，对我们而言是一件极其幸运且浪漫的事。
Romantic.
深深地感谢大
Oh my
家
god, I
一
didn't
如
know
既
you
往的
felt
陪
that way
伴、
about
包
us.
容和热切支持。
我们会在未来继续努力，
Write
全
that
力为
dev
大
team
家呈
times
现更高质量的版本内
self-insert,
容。
guys.
请继续支持重返未来1999，谢谢大家。
Thank you. Clap, 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 clap. Oh. On stage we fall, off stage we rise. Oh my god, all the past patches and events.
That stone, that iron can hold to me. Not rest, not silence can stop the rain. We stand on painted stages, we play our borrowed parts. If I should fade from sight, keep me inside your heart.
Those are traumatized eyes.
When the raindrops fall between us, don't call it the end. This isn't dying.
Oh,
This is changing. This isn't losing.
Miss Grace holding hands with Barb. The lesbians! So much beauty. Oh, they're doing a curtain call. Hatless Verdant just feels so wrong. Behind the scenes. Rap party. Present? Who are these people pushing? Ah! Is it the bronze statues? That's hilarious.
Clap, 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 clap.
Wait, the burlesque's less fat in this version. Oh no. Oh my. He just do that. He did not just do that. Bird's Day.
Happy birthday.
There we go. I think I got them. How do I pin this? I'm a professional streamer. Thank you for watching. And there we have it. So many goodies. So many goodies for this Annie. How do I pin this? Pin, 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 pin. Nope, I can ban myself though. Highlight. No, no, no. I can't pin it. That was so good there. That was so freaking good. All right. Let's look through a few of the highlights, shall we? That 3D trailer was so freaking good. You know, I must say in this banner, I know that we have Meryl here holding a fat bird, but I did not realize this was also Meryl. Meryl and Meryl, they double Meryl'd us in this thumbie, and I didn't notice. I was like, who is this? And I was like, oh my god, that's Miss Grace. We might get playable Miss Grace. And then I'm like, we might get playable Meryl. And then I'm like, we'll get playable whoever this is. I want to see this again there. That is crazy. We just exploded some foundation guy's head.
Found it. Got the backup, Dove. We're safe.
The backup. Why is everything traumatic shaped in a triangle in this game? Just lugging him around by the head. Oh god. Doesn't this look like a villain from a Marvel movie? What's that guy from the Captain America movies who had his face melted off? Will you pull? I'll try my best. Let's go, girl. Finger gun versus actual gun. Which is stronger? Okay, I'm gonna say the invisibility skill is stronger, but how come he still knows where to aim? Smoke grenade. Woo! What a baddie! What a baddie! I must say though, if the bullet went through, would it shoot her thigh? Would the bullet go through the cranium and get into her thigh? I don't know. I don't know how safe that tactic is. Gooping up the triangle.
Used to hide in the shadows.
I love Soneto coming in with this, and you can tell just from the glass photo. I need to look up what the song is in the back here. This whole fight sequence is insane. Oh my god, the sequence here. She's using her voyeurism skills. Look at that. It's like all the things she's seen. Wow. Woo!
Once you're out, head north. You can't miss it. I'll see you there.
Wow. That was so freaking good. The fight sequence is so freaking good.
The fledglings will start building nests in your hair.
Look at her.
Would you like to hold her? She does like to cuddle. Block is ready. So am I.
Did you see Lorenz behind Eagle Buzz? Yes, her mentor.
Draco Drought. Would you like to be my first viewer?
Like, look, doesn't her staff look like it has a little taco in it? Isn't that a little baby octopus? That looks exactly like a little taco. Why she got an octopus hanging off of her staff? Or is it supposed to be just the bell?
This should do the
I think that's a flower. I think it's an octopus. I think it's a freaking octopus.
Ancient spirits of a noon, I beseech you.
Taco with a K.
Of arcane skill.
What a crazy ulti.
There were 17,
She's a magical dog.
608 incantations in my mind at one point.
How many incantations?
1,006. There were 17,608 incantations in my mind. There were 17,608
17,608 incantations in her mind. Her mind is getting fried. Her brain is gonna be turned into Mana's goop mush. I really like this archetype though for Miss Grace's character, for Miss Stranger. Like, it's like the whole thing about undercover cops or spies or double agents, and they get lost in the characters that they're portraying, and they start to gain sympathies for the people that they're infiltrating with, and all these different identities start overlapping. I love this. It's like the dark side of all of that, like spy noir kind of genre. So fun and depressing. Fun and depressing. I love this outfit too. We have the Manus dark blue violet colors coming through, and then we have the splash of the foundation check. A lot more white in her outfit now too.
incantations in my mind at one point. Though they're silent now.
Though
The
they're
scars are
silent
mine.
now. All the coffins behind her.
I've borne so many names, living their lives, yet I know so little of my own. Lift the veil of lies.
Lift the veil
Close
of
your eyes.
lies.
The pain will pass quickly. Eyes.
How
Though they're
interesting.
silent now.
How interesting. It's like each of the moths represent one of the lives she lived, because moths are short-lived too. So interesting. I love the symbolism. How pretty. And we have this backwards blue bow that we saw on Miss Grace before.
The scars will remain.
The moth pinned to her bonnet. The fan
borne
even
so
looking
many
like a moth
names.
wing.
Living.
So it's like her I1. I don't know if this is her I1 or I2, but like in one of hers, she has the Manus outfit with the Manus eye mask, and in the other, she has more of the foundation motifs. I love. Will I have enough pulls? Will I have enough pulls? That's what I need to
their
know.
lives, yet I know so little of my own. Lift the veil of lies. Close your eyes. The pain will pass quickly.
So many sounds echoing inside me, but none of them have my voice.
She's so traumatized. Oh my god.
Clang. Raise your hands.
Her backstory is
Start
honestly
playing.
extremely
Play
traumatic.
out.
Just raised with the madness being experimented
I used
on.
to believe it was Laplace's technology that
And then
brought
we
her
go
this
to
far.
Silverwing Eagle.
Miss Marguerite always
What kind of slip was that? I almost said
Technology is
Silverwing
nothing more than
Evil.
scrap. Without someone with the right mind to use it.
She's being trained and mentored by the sociopaths of Laplace. Lady, like we didn't even go over this that much. We not only have a free 6-star, we have a free 5-star, and we have a free 4-star. Crazy? Craziness? Absolutely crazy.
Refrain. This is beyond even
Then
my
we have a
wildest
free
imagination.
6-star copy
The principles
and a
of
free
Judaism.
skin. The garments, guys. The freaking garments. Which garment are you guys going to get? Are you guys gonna get any? Like, look at these. I love all these outfits. I actually really like these outfit styles where you have this super tight drop waist top and then it flares out into the skirt. So pretty. You only have name day out of these characters. Nautica. Do you think I can use this Nautica skin on her I1? Do you think I can wear this I1? Hatsune Miku 37. Oh my god, yeah, I love the Hatsune Miku 37 too. Where's it? Oh, look at this Nautica though. It's totally a hand drenched in blood.
Brighter than the sun. I will shine.
Whoa.
We will be blessed.
She says we will be blessed while nuking a whole country. 37!
The shape of truth is not fixed. Anyone who tries to figure it out is doomed to get lost on their way.
Look at her. She's adding
And now,
sprinkles to the
I
ice
belong to
cream. Look how cute she is. She has like sprinkles on her apron just falling on her outfit too. She has the little gloves. She has the little like crochet like top too and hat. What do you call this? Like a little crochet bonnet. Look at the little earrings. She looks adorable. She's freaking adorable. She's totally Hatsune Miku. And then
There is
depression.
time still to avoid this fate. The dead embrace
Wow.
you. Still to avoid this fate. The dead embrace you.
I love all the details on the card, like the double angels in the back, like angel statues at the front of a church, one on the left, one on the right, and then all the frilly up here, and the scythe, and the metal arm, and the rib cage exposure, and this right here, the veiled body, the red flowers all over. Oh, it's just so freaking good. Just so freaking good. Is that Kettle's husband? No! That's Eberhard? That's crazy. That's crazy. Ah, but all right. Lots of goodies. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of goodies. So much they went through. Euphorias for Nautica and Regulus. So many goodies, this Annie. They have new merch coming out too. It looks so freaking cute. Where else? Where's that infographic with all the goods? Is it near the end? Probably. Oh, here. Look at this. Free new 6-star summonable character. Cabelia, a 6-star portrait, 5-star eagle, a 4-star, the skins, the rolls. So many goodies. So many goodies. But all right, we still have to finish the collab patch and then straight into the Annie. So much going on. I hope you guys are excited. I hope you guys enjoyed our little watch party along with the 3rd anniversary preview program. And let me know, who are you gonna pull for? Which garments are you gonna get? How broke are you gonna be? All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching along with me. Wow, I can't believe it's the 3rd Annie. Looking forward to it. And I'll see you guys next time. Our next stream is going to be on Tuesday with some more 𝐒𝐿𝐴. And then off we go. Thank you guys so much for coming along and watching along with me. Oh yeah, there's the free skin selector too. Oh, so many goodies. So many goodies. All right, guys. I'll see all of you guys next time. 𝐂𝐡𝐚. 𝐂𝐡𝐚. Oh. Free 6 stars, free 5 stars, free 4 stars, free garments, and a lot of free drama. But at least it's free, as Regulus has mentioned. I don't know if that makes up for it. Happy 3rd Annie.